Hey beautifuls, I just got home from my friend's place. It was good. She's all moved out now. She's in a I'm gonna miss the view though. She was in the penthouse in the in a beautiful place. I won't say where, but anyway, bit of a distance, so it was really cool. It was yeah, she's you know, single mom, a couple of babies, beautiful darlings that were in that last video in the background. They're so cute. They were like, do you still do your videos? I was like, yes. And they're like, do one now. You should do one now. So that's why I ended up doing. I was babysitting them at the time. But anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, just, yeah, she's had a beautiful view. You guys would have seen some of the photos that I've taken while I've been at hers the last time I went down. Beautiful view of the ocean, sunset. You could wake up to the sunset rising straight out her front door. Big double doors. But anyway, she's moved, she's gone bush, which is nice too. Yeah, it's just really humbling. I always like hanging out with she's a friend that I've been friends with for years, and we studied together, and yeah, she's just one of my day ones, a real one that I've actually out of all my friends, she's the only one I've really stayed in close contact with. And it's like time hasn't even passed. Like, we don't message all the time. We'll have to know how each other are going. It's like when we catch up, we just catch up, and it's like it was just yesterday. So she's a really special friend of mine. But anyway, it was good, but I'm home now, so let's get into your message, because I have work tomorrow and they've asked me to work a full day while the kids are on holiday, so that's okay. And then Thursday I've got a full day as well. What else was I gonna, but then my mum works on the day, she's working on the same, so the next time I would have done videos would be on Thursday, but my mum's, because that's when my mum's at work when I get home, usually she's still at work, so I have time to be able to do a reading without being interrupted. But we'll both be working that same day, the same hours, so it's not going to work out this week. So I'll try to get another message in, but yeah, I'll give you a heads up that this week's looking pretty, like I won't have the time to be able to get your readings in. And of course, if there's an opportunity, I'll take that opportunity. But anyway, let's get straight into it. It's enough talking. Okay, we have point of view in the reverse. So somebody's oblivious to something, dispassionate, ignorance. And we've got open your heart to love. So somebody here is oblivious to something. Let's see what this is about to start with. Let's see, this is current energy. Separated from their intuition, totally oblivious to what their intuition is trying to guide them, or is telling them, or their ancestors, their guides, their angels. I'll show you the card. It's point of view. So somebody's point of view possibly needs to change. Gosh, that's wearing. Point of view, but when it's in the upright, this is, so basically it's somebody who's got their head down, they're in lack. With it in the upright, this is gratitude, it's assistance, it's guided, and it's guidance, and it's understanding. So somebody is not seeing that they're being divinely guided at this time. And we've got open your heart to love. So vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing community. So somebody's not allowing something to come into their life. They're not seeing the messages. They're not connected to source, or connected to divine, or connected to their own inner knowing, their intuition. 10 of Wands, this person's feeling burdened. It's a burden. We're carrying a burden here. And it's like, I'm picking up immediately, and these messages, so when I start these messages off, I go with what I see first and what comes naturally. But then as we delve a bit more, we get more of a picture. And sometimes it's not linked to the initial, because I always go off what I see first and what I feel is related to you guys. So 10 of Wands here, it's like now's the time to lay the burden down, is what I'm picking up. It's like we're carrying a load that we don't need to be carrying. But let's get more. It's the end. 10 is completion. It's like, okay, we've got an 8 of Wands coming out in the reverse. And then we have the Hierophant in the upright and a pathway with the 2 of Wands. Making a decision here, choosing a pathway. Communication or travel in the reverse here. It's like somebody oblivious. They're oblivious to something. Dispassionate about travel or moving towards their highest good is what I'm getting. Somebody's lacking and feeling separated from themselves, from their intuition. So this could be like fragmented energy. Just I don't want to say ignorant, but it's looking like somebody's ignorant here. But it's like there's this opportunity to ascend, or an opportunity to have a higher level of thinking, to do some healing, to be tapped in. And it's like somebody is feeling too burdened by it. And it's like, whoever this person is, whether this is you or someone else, in the current energy, it's like, it's a need to allow your heart to heal, open your heart to love, be vulnerable, to seek forgiveness, maybe forgive yourself, maybe whoever this person is needs to forgive themselves. Number 4, there's a door. It's a key. It's a door to opportunity as well. And it's like they're saying, like, whoever this person is a divinely guided energy. I mean, we all are divinely guided, but whether we choose to be open to this, but whoever this is not open to this. That's what I see here. They're not allowing an opportunity to come through. Why? Let's see why. What is going on here? Okay, that one just fell out. Because they're not willing to be vulnerable. Somebody's not willing to open their heart to love. That is the challenge. That's what just fell out when I went to shuffle the cards. Somebody's not open. Tell me more about this here, please, Spirit. Why are we not open? Star card? No. We got the 4 of Wands. Okay. Page of Pentacles. And a King of Swords in the reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles here. Yeah, okay. Self-critical shame. I feel this is because you've dealt with someone who was really nasty, really low vibrational. We're feeling like we're scared to be vulnerable. Self-critical and shame aligning with the King of Swords in the reverse. This is, you've dealt with someone. Page of Pentacles, paying attention. Yeah, it's like the lens is somebody's, it's like a trauma lens. It's like somebody is, I don't know, feeling hurt, too much pain, someone, or yeah, I mean, this could be PTSD or something like that. It's like trauma. It's like somebody is dealing with some lasting side effects, or lasting, like these wounds that need to be healed within the heart space due to dealing with like a narcissist. It's abuse. It's like somebody's dealt with some sort of abuse. The challenge here is to be vulnerable. It's to forgive. It's to pay attention and to learn what narcissism is, or it's to learn or to see that somebody has behaved in this way. Somebody has been really nasty. The King of Swords in the reverse is somebody who's very cold, calculated, cruel. They're very mean with their words. Gaslighter. Just downright horrible energy to deal with. 4 of Wands. It's like we're wanting to, this could have been a soulmate connection, or maybe this could be somebody that you may have thought was a soulmate, and maybe they were a soulmate, but it was like a karmic or they stayed in karmic energy. Like, narcissism is very hard for people to heal from. Like, people who are narcissists very rarely are able to do the work required to, because the wiring of the brain over time, it's like, and I'm not saying things can't be unlearnt, because they can, but with people, especially later on in life, it's very difficult. And this comes from a mental health perspective. It's very difficult, and I'm never one to say that people can't change, because I don't believe that at all. But from what I've learned in my degree, and postgrad, higher level learning as well, people who have borderline personality disorder, it's very rare for people to be able to heal from that, or to overcome the challenges that they're faced with. So you could be learning here that there is someone that you may have thought was a soulmate, or it was a lesson. It could be a lesson here, a karmic lesson that you're learning about it. And that's the challenge, is to learn that this person is not good for you. But then also there's a need of, like, it's a community. There's a community here as well. So being open to new people coming into your life, because what could be happening here is, like, you're being supported, you're being encouraged to lay this burden down in the current energy, to find peace within yourself, and to think of a higher level learning. So, like, to think of to raise your vibration, basically, and to think of this in a different way, in a different perspective, or with a different lens, which could be difficult to do, because there could be some, like I said, some wounds here that need to be healed from within, in order for you to find forgiveness of this situation, or whatever you dealt with when it came to this King of Swords in the reverse, this situation here, community of people. It's like there's it's like Spirit wants you to be stable. Spirit wants you to be surrounded by good energies. 4 Wands energy is, it's celebrations, it's people coming together, communing together, supporting each other kind of energy, you know, like they're happy, they're dancing, they're got instruments. It's being connected to your soul, like your soul family, your soul tribe. But there's something here, yeah, and I mean, like, we've got the 8 of Pentacles too, so some of the challenge is around self-mastery. So there's something here that's still needing to be healed for some. For some, this is you ascending to a higher level, knowing that this is what the situation was, that this person is a very fragmented, narcissistic kind of energy. This is you learning this here for yourself, because this person is chaotic, but there's shame. Like, there's shame here. There's a need of, like, self-care, to simplify your life, to take care of yourself, to love yourself. Oblivious is separate. This person, it could be what this is that you've realized that this person is dispassionate, this person is ignorant, they're very separated from, and I mean, people BPD, borderline personality anyway, are very disconnected from themselves. They don't know themselves yet. They've had to mimic other people their whole lives in order to survive, basically. Which is where the copycat energy comes in. That's why they can't hold down jobs. They have very fractured relationships. So, like, this person, you're going to know if this person's that kind of energy. It's somebody who really struggles to maintain solid long-term connections. And thinking about it, I think a lot of people probably are borderline personality. Like, even myself, I would have been borderline personality at some stage. And it's just because you're disconnected. You're disconnected from yourself because you've had to disconnect, because you've had to survive in some way, because you've dealt with some sort of extreme trauma, usually. So this could be what you've learned about this person. And is that you are ascending. You're ascending to a high level of thinking and realizing that this is what this person is, or who this person is. Challenge here is to find forgiveness. That's really what it comes down to. There's a need for forgiveness here, and to maybe the challenge for this person is forgiveness as well. King of Swords in the reverse, and it could be for them to like, this person is not okay with being vulnerable. They do not like being vulnerable. They need to be in control. Self-mastery, though, with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like that's you. I feel like that's you working on yourself and mastering something here, minding your own business, focused on your practical matters. You could be into divination, you could be into candle magic, I don't know, whatever, natural path, herbs, all that kind of stuff. Herbs, but you know what I mean. Or this could be just something very practical as well. It doesn't have to be esoteric. It could be something that's just something that you're really good at, something that you're passionate about. This is something that really resonates with your soul as well. And it looks like it's bringing balance in for you. And then we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse as well. So this is you escaping a situation with someone who was looking like they were very narcissistic. Okay. Well, this is what you're doing at the moment. Current energy, it looks like you're not communicating with this person because this person is a burden, or the situation with this person is a burden. Okay, let's keep going. There's a need for love, self-love. After dealing with this person here, untethered, disconnected. Yeah, I mean, there it is there. Like, this is inner peace. It's been connected with yourself. It's connected with your chakras. It's taking care of all your chakras. Energy cleansing. It's a journey. It's clearing space. It's clearing stagnant energy, past life energy, past this life energy as well. Any trauma, it's releasing any trauma and any pent up energy that's still stuck within your system, your chakra system, within your soul. Untethered, disconnected. So this could be you disconnected, and you're being encouraged to really take a look at your situation, to see that this is possibly, I feel, well, not possibly, that this is what it is. It's to start paying attention here to the person you're connected to. For some of you, this is just something that you've gone through, but I am picking up there could be still a need to forgive part of something or whatever took place between you and this person here. Okay, let's keep going. Actually, how's the collector's energy? Give me a snippet of the collector's energy, current energy, purely the collector's current energy. Queen of Wands. Look at you. Oh, look at you. You're vibrating. You're on a high vibration. Yeah, okay, beautiful. So you're very much in control, self-control. Oh, you're manifesting. You could be spiritual. We've got a cat here, into magic, something like that. Knowing the power, you know how powerful you are anyway. That's what I definitely see. So this is really beautiful. Okay, so you're in really good energy. Okay, so you could be following your dreams, your passions, and you could have avoided something. Ooh, there could be something going on with this person here, with the Justice in the reverse. This person could be in deep shit, maybe with the law. And injustice, they've done something that they definitely shouldn't have. And the Tower, looks like you've avoided that. It looks like you're definitely not stuck in your head about who you are. Okay, and you're very clear on who this person is. Okay, so why is this coming through then, Spirit? Tell me more about this King of Swords. What is this King of Swords up to? Because there's a reason that's coming through. Tell me what it is. Okay, 5 Pentacles, and just tried to come out, but it didn't. Because, okay, single, independent, not taking action. Queen of Swords in reverse too. This person could be stuck with a karmic, or is with a karmic. Tell me a little bit more about this King of Swords. You could be, yeah, I feel like the challenge was to free yourself from this person. Yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles coming out, 3 of Wands, looking towards your future, and to find balance. Okay, so that has been a part of the challenge, was to move forward or to see beyond this situation. Look at this Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's no new beginning here. It's you leaving it behind. It's in the past. Look at this. You're looking towards the future. This is in the past. No creativity, because this person is dispassionate. They've got no passion. They've got no desires. Whereas you're like a very passionate energy here. You're a leader as well. You do your own thing. You don't follow the status quo. You don't follow other people. You're quite happy to be individual, unique, different, to be yourself. So the challenge here was about you getting balance in your life, 8 of Pentacles, and to master something, to work on yourself and to become independent, solely independent, not reliant whatsoever. Why is this coming through? Why is this person still coming through here? Why is this person coming through? Because they're stuck in a karmic cycle, going around in circles. Karmic energy. Page of Swords, Gossip, King of Cups, Overwhelmed, Emotionally Immature, Emotional Manipulator. They could have been manipulating you through lies, defaming your character, doing something very manipulative. Karmic. Tell me more. Is this, why is the Wheel of Fortune? I always say 10 of something. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Because it's like, is this still a karmic cycle? No. It's a no. No. You've had a new beginning. King of Wands. This person's like a lot of the kings. King of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. This person's a bully, a tyrant, a man whore, in the sense that if it's a masculine energy that you're dealing with here. Weak individual, and definitely not your soulmate. Definitely not your person, with the Lovers in the reverse as well. No self-love. This person's very weak. This person has no inner strength. Wears a mask, bullies others, projects their shit onto people. Mean-spirited, evil intent. Okay. Dark Magician, who feels unhappy in a situation. Dark Magician was kept making you unhappy possibly as well. We have a 3 of Cups. So this could be a third person causing confusion. This person was keeping their options open whilst still holding on to you. And it looks like their drive was to do with finances. This person may want a new beginning with you. An opportunity as part of the challenge too. They could be wanting an opportunity with you. But they're coming in with manipulative energy still, with the Magician in the reverse. And it looks like to cause unhappiness. And it looks like to cause you a missed opportunity as well. Okay. Let's keep going. What is the core of this message? What's the pattern? What's the cycle? Obsession, depression, sloppy, blocked, disconnected, burnt out, and scared. Quitting, obsession, depression, and sloppy. That's what it says, sloppy. What does that mean? Nothing. I'm not good enough. Nothing ever works out. Nobody likes me. I need to change first. I am stuck. Those are the messages. Blocked and disconnected. Okay, tell me more. Temperance in the reverse. 6 of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Wands just tried to come out, but now we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't feel this is you, because you're in a Queen of Wands in the upright. This person is very much in a poor me mentality. And again, they're very disconnected, separated from themselves, separated from their intuition, not following their intuition at all, not tapped in, not divinely, not being guided because they choose not to be. Or they're just completely oblivious, right? 6 of Swords, this person is not moving to calmer waters. They're not progressing. in the reverse, and we have the Temperance in the reverse. This person is very very imbalanced. Knight of Swords, there's no action being taken. This is their energy. I'm not good enough. Nothing ever works out. Nobody likes me. I need to change first. I am stuck. I don't even think they're aware of the fact that they probably need to make changes here, but this is their energy. I'm stuck. They're stuck. This person is stuck. Okay. This could have been partly what they, like, you dealing with this person could have created this for you, but let's see more about this. Fool in the reverse, Page of Wands in the upright, and the Three of Wands in the upright, and the Two of Swords. So either this is you needing to make a decision, because this is it's a repetitive cycle. For some, that's how I could look at it, is that there is a repetitive cycle with this person. But for some, for most, I feel Queen of Wands here, you know this though, and for some reason it's still coming through. The Fool card in the reverse, this person, there's no taking a leap of faith. There is no faith. There's no faith. There's no belief. There's no, there's no guidance. It's, you're not being, like, somebody's not been guided. They're just completely depressed. Being sloppy. Interesting. Page of Wands, this is you freeing yourself. Three of Wands, looking towards your future. I already saw that before with the Three of Wands. That's you looking towards your future. So this could have been what was happening though, is what Spirit's saying, is that you were stuck in a karmic cycle at some stage with this person. But you freed yourself from this. Because this person has been trying to keep you stuck, have you unhappy, have you miss opportunities. Two of Swords, create indecisiveness. Six of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. Blocking this person. I feel you've probably blocked this person. Not giving, they could have been always needing something from you, collecting your, you know, like draining your energy, taking your finances, always needing support, always asking for handouts. Three of Swords, this is heartbreak to them. Five of Cups in reverse, this person's stuck in misery because you don't acknowledge them. Page of Cups in the reverse, you don't admire them anymore. Four of Swords, you feel they need to heal, you feel that they're unwell. Ten of Swords, you escape ruin. It's Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. What about the past? Tell me a bit more about the Sindelphon. Archangel Sindelphon. Turquoise energy, number 9. It's independence, forgiveness, seeking freedom and healing. So this is you. There was a lot going on. Betrayal, greed, yeah. Needing to find forgiveness, chaos, gain, healing, loss, lack, charity, answers, a lot of confusion, a lot going on there. But we're healing from this. Holistic well-being as well. Thriving and vibrant energy healing. So you're healing here. There was a need to heal and you are healing. Yeah, because look, independent again. 9 of Pentacles. So you've separated, I feel, from this person. Oh, look at you. Queen of Pentacles energy. Abundant, prosperous, rebuilding. 7 of Cups. You ain't confused. Nah, you're not confused over this. Yeah, you know this person's, you know that they sabotage. They sabotage themselves, sabotage you. Alright, let's see what the outcome was of this. I see in the past you've definitely healed from them. You're not confused over them anymore, but let's see what happened. Outcome. Communication, accuracy, expression, intimacy, and honesty. There's some sort of communication going on here. Causing doubt, pessimism, some sort of misfortune. Let's move that back a bit. Tell me more about this communication. Facing your fears. Yeah, quitting the situation, not dealing with this person anymore. Obsession. This person, they could have been very dependent on you. clingy, codependent, or controlling. Moon in reverse, that's facing your fears. Oh yeah, look at that, greedy. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Landing on the Four of Cups, missed opportunity or unhappy situation. Draining your finances. This person's coming out with all the kings in the reverse. Let's get one more. Knight of Wands. Following your dreams. This person, there's something around you communicating about this. Doubt. Misfortune. Tell me more about the communication. You communicated that you didn't want a new beginning. So you've communicated clearly to this person that was a, yeah, because you called judgment. Yeah. You've ascended, awoken to the reality of the situation, that this person was keeping you stuck in some sort of lack. Okay. Gone within, so you could have ghosted this person too, definitely not talking to them. Five of Wands, overcoming conflict, separation, breakup. Two of Cups in the reverse. Near future. Stagnant, boredom, scarcity, stuck. Happiness, vibrancy, energy, and hope. So I feel that's you. Why is this here? Career transition, stagnant. Ten of Swords. Because this was blocking you. This was blocking you. Okay, or it is blocking you. Tell me more. The Hangman. Needing to change the perspective. And you're going to change your perspective on this if you haven't. If you're still dealing with this. Two of Wands. Almost in the reverse. It's like you're realizing, you're seeing here in the near future that this is what was happening. This person is keeping you stagnant. There's scarcity here. Scarcity tactics. Making you feel... that you can't take a leap of faith, but I see you moving towards your future. Or this is what Spirit's saying, is that you need to look towards the future. You need to see brighter horizons for yourself, and you need to free yourself from the situation with the Page of Wands. Because this person could be blocking you, blocking your pathway, or is yeah, it's like, it's almost like it's still hindering you in some way. How? What is happening with the Queen of Wands? Lovers, because it's about self-love. It's about closing the cycle out once and for all. What's the struggle though? Why can we not move on from this? Because we're still feeling some sort of abandonment or some sort of rejection. King of Wands in the reverse. And Strength card. Tell me a little bit more. Purely about the collective. Clarity. Needing to get clarity. Needing to stand your ground. Five of Swords. Needing to walk away. This person is very controlling, obsessive, devil energy. Three of Cups here, third party situations. Unhealed energy. Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands. Creating some sort of insecurity as well. Feeling unsure about yourself, unsure about ourselves. That's what this person's doing here. It's about getting clarity here. Needing to get clarity. Okay. Is this current energy? Yeah. Yeah. Because there's still heartbreak. Three of Swords. There's still some healing that needs to be done. Three of Pentacles. Working on ourselves. Working on something. Starting small. Baby steps. One step at a time kind of thing. Ace of Cups. Possibly not accepting new offers. Other connections in terms of romance. A time of healing. Why are we stuck here? Because I know that I can see that there's Three of Swords, that there's heartbreak, there's still betrayal taking place. But it looks like whoever this message is for, it's still happening because it's time to go. That's what Spirit's saying, it's time to go here. transformation, completion, confirmation. It's time to exit. It's time to pack your bags. It's time to move forward. It's like a what have we got? Spiritual adventure. We're in some sort of limitation, feeling bored. It's the same shit, different day, routine, untethered, disconnected. Being too serious, feeling negative, grumpy, resistance, doubt, denying the situation, and there's an attachment. There's attachment issues here. It's time to go. That's what Spirit's saying. It's current energy. I don't know who this message is for, but Spirit is saying it's current energy and it's time to go. It's time to release this. You're going to know if you're dealing with someone here who's very manipulative, controlling. Tell me more. Unfortunate, struggle, disorder, resistance. It's resisting change. Blocked, feeling disconnected, burnt out and scared. What is the advice here, please, Spirit? What should I use for that? What do I do with my other cards? Well, I can use those, but they're not what I'm looking for. There they are. Pop up over there for now. Oh my gosh. Let's go off the chakras. We'll look at the chakras. Let's get advice. What is the advice here, please, Spirit? Check to see if you need to clear any interfering energies. Energy cleanse is the first message that's caught my attention. So there's a transition taking place. It's like you're in between two worlds at the moment, the 3D and the 5D. Transition time between two worlds. Be an agent for unity. It's listening to your intuition here. Listen to the words that come without sound. So it's in reverse. So it's like we're not listening to our intuition. Your radiant center, which is like your soul, is the symbol of how potent and powerful you really are. And right here, right now, is exactly where you are meant to be and how, and who you are meant to be. It's like Spirit's highlighting there's nothing wrong with you here. It's just a time for transition. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to, I mean, you could be trying to give this person chance after chance. Feel supported by the limitless help that is available to you. In the reverse, and that's what they're saying here. It's like there's a feeling being oblivious. It's like you are not alone. You are being supported at this time. And they want you to open yourself up to this, to be vulnerable. To forgive yourself as well is really what I'm picking up here. I mean, fuck, we make mistakes, like, you know? And when we're not healed, we attract others that aren't healed as well. Or whatever vibration we're on, that's what we align with, that's what we attract, right? It's the advice. Stand in your center and cast no shadow. Ponder the statement. So they want you to ponder the statement. I stand in my center and cast no shadow. It's like judgment. It's like they don't want you to judge yourself. They don't want you to judge the situation. They want you to ponder it. Ponder your situation. Not blame yourself, not blame the other. It's to just really center yourself. What is your intuition telling you? We've got this in reverse. When you are ready to heal, trust that there are infinities stored within your yom point, your radiant center. When you are ready to heal, it's like Spirit could be saying, like, you could feel that you're just not ready to move on from this relationship. It looks like you will. because I saw that Two of Cups in the reverse, which is separation. It's a breakup. Currently, this person's breaking your heart. It looks like they're betraying you. I'll finish this up. Yeah, so we are able to remember our innate freedom when the artificial mechanism known as time is temporarily transcended. How do I explain that? It's like grounding and grounding yourself, healing and renewing you. It's a time to stop. It's a time to slow down. It's a time to really take a step back, remove yourself from this situation so that you can have space to see things clearly, to think clearly, to not be so emotional about the situation. When you're connected to this person, you're in this person's environment or they're in your environment, you cannot think clearly. You will not be able to really listen to your intuition. You know, when you separate from someone, it's a real toxic relationship, and then, or say they've left, there's a moment of like, almost like relief. And it's like you think you've made your mind up and it's like, yeah, that's it, it's done. And then you look towards, you know, what's coming. And yeah, you're still dealing with the sadness of like the fact that it's come to an end or whatever. But at the same time, there's still that level of like possibilities of what next, where am I going? You feel more able to make decisions for yourself when you're away from the person, when you're away from the toxic environment. You are able to make clear decisions, better decisions for yourself. The moment you step back into the environment with them again, it's confusion, it's chaos. There is no there's no time frame. There's no need to feel there's no need to feel like you can't take a break, that you can't. And I mean, there's going to be different reasons for people who feel pressured in the sense of like being what we call time. How do I say? It's like people that work 9 to 5, day in, day out, or not even 9 to 5, 7 to 5, day in and day out, feeling like there's never time to take care of ourselves. There's never time to do the things that we thoroughly actually enjoy, that really resonate with ourselves. That's a part of that self-care. It's really needing to choose to prioritize and put yourself first. Interesting. Able to remember our innate freedom. When you do this, when you halt things, say no to things, make a decisive and intentional decision to put yourself first, that's when you are able to really trust yourself and listen to what your inner guidance is telling you, what your higher conscious is telling you. Like, when I was working full-time, kids, it was mundane, every day, autopilot. Never feeling like I had enough time in the day to be able to do the things that I like doing, like reading. Even taking a bath for, 20 minutes. Like, it's always like, mom in the background, or it's always feeling pressured or feeling selfish in a way that you just want to take that 20 minutes for yourself to do something just for yourself. It's like this feeling of guilt. It's a feeling of even work, the pressures of work. If you're calling in sick, it's a pathway of burnout is really what it is. There's a serious need to really take note of yourself and your schedule, and are you doing things for yourself here? Are you taking the time for yourself here, or are you under the illusion that there's no time for you to do that, to factor yourself into your life? That's what I get from that. Okay, let's see what your chakras bring out. But you need to ground yourself in your favorite place, and you need to feel the earth healing and renewing you. It really is. It's a time for quiet, so that you can really process your current situation is what I'm getting. I don't, whoever this message is for. And 444 on the clock. 4444, just as I said that. Okay, what's the chakras here? What's the advice around the chakras? Yeah. So third chakra, your solar plexus, freedom of choice. Is exactly what I'm trying to say here. It's your choice. You have the freedom to choose. So choose wisely, because your decisions have a great impact sorry, on how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself. Own and accept and express your feelings unreservedly, and do not try to escape them with your own mind games. And that's what I'm talking about. It's this illusion that we're under, that you don't have the right to take care of yourself. You don't. That's selfish. You always put your children first. So keep doing that, and you're going to burn out, and then you're not going to be able to be there for anybody. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. In order to get clarity and understanding, you need to remove yourself from toxic situations. You've got to take a break. You've got to step outside of it and be alone to be able to really listen to your to what your body is telling you, what your intuition is telling you. It's time to rejuvenate. Heart chakra, acceptance of yourself. It's time to rejuvenate yourself by giving yourself love. Accept yourself the way you are, and remind yourself that you cannot feel any better about life than how you feel about yourself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for, and I am unsure. If I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forwards from here. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. Avoid continually sacrificing your own happiness for others by rescuing and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for both of us. I choose not to be a martyr. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. I do not assume that everyone wants my opinions and solutions to their life challenges, and if I am in doubt, I will ask them. I take responsibility for my own happiness. We've got fifth chakra, throat chakra, setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes, and saying no when I want to say no. You're not going to be able to do this, like, I'm not saying ever, but you cannot be truthful and speak your truth if you don't believe in yourself first, if you don't love yourself and you don't put boundaries in place. We can't say no to people because sometimes we're not even aware that that's what we're doing, that we're people pleasing. And when you're dealing with a narcissistic energy, King of Swords in the reverse here, which is your challenge, someone who is highly manipulative and emotionally manipulative, the King of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, demeaning, mean, a bully. When you're dealing with someone like that, it diminishes your self-worth over time. The longer that you're in that cycle, that pattern of behavior with that person, being able to set boundaries with someone is very difficult when you're dealing with somebody like a King of Swords in the reverse, someone who's very calculated. So this person, they know exactly what they're doing. They're very deliberate about it and very calculated. Saying no to others is very hard to do if you're not aware that you are a people pleaser. Usually we attract narcissistic energy because we are the people pleasers, because we are the codependents. We are the ones that want to take care of others. We nurture others. We provide. These are the takers. Somebody is taking your energy, and there's a need to really take a look at yourself and not judge yourself. Don't judge yourself for being in this situation, and don't judge the situation. Don't judge the person. It just is what it is, and that's not what the problem. The focus doesn't need to be on blame. It needs to be on, okay, well, this is the situation. It is what it is, but what do I do about it? How do I go about it? That's where the focus needs to be. It needs to be on problem solving. and centering yourself and focusing on you and purely just you. Choosing to move away from the situation so that you can take the necessary steps and the time to really heal yourself here. Acceptance of self, rejuvenating yourself, giving back to yourself. All this rescuing that seems to be coming through in this message, it's burning you out. It's leaving you depleted. It's leaving you in this Five of Pentacles energy and the current energy. You, very powerful energy. You have the ability to do this, but there's just some betrayal that you're still dealing with at this time. That's what I see. A need to speak up for yourself and set these boundaries regarding other people's behavior. Do this by asking for what you do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what you don't want. The other thing too, though, is you can say this until you're blue in the face. That person ain't going to hear it. This person's never going to acknowledge it. They will never hear it. These people don't. They never take accountability for their actions. They just have an inability to do so because they can't self-reflect. World of their own. It's like personality disorder. They are really in a world of their own. I see the base chakra is in reverse as well. Courage and faith. So there could be a lack of having courage, which again, it's faith. It's like Spirit saying here, it's like we're scared to take this leap. And this could be the core of it here, is that you are feeling some sort of depression here. Not feeling good enough. Feeling like nothing's working out. Feeling like you're just pushing shit uphill. Feeling stuck. But I see what will take place is that you will come out of this illusion. You will come out of this situation. And you will seek freedom and you will heal. And the outcome will be that there won't be a new beginning here. You won't continue to stay with this person. You'll face your fears with the moon in the reverse. You'll see that they are greedy and that they are very ungrounded themselves. And it looks like you will move forward, Knight of Wands, and you will move forward with enthusiasm and passion. But at the moment, what I can see here, courage and faith, there's a need to embrace this. And courage is a need to embrace your courage and faith and be adaptable in order for you to overcome this fear of change or of the future, what the future looks like as well. And fear of the unknown. We all are afraid of the unknown. When you're afraid, though, that's because it means that that's the right thing that you should be doing, right? Without change never comes easy. We know that, yeah. If you're feeling anxious about doing something or taking a step, it's telling you that's where you need to go, because you're going to grow from it. You're going to learn, you're going to expand, because you're challenging yourself. You're doing something that's going to help you to improve in some way. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me, and I remind myself to be a warrior, not a warrior, like as in scared, yeah? I am not a victim. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I am ready and eager to move forwards. That is the message. I'm going to leave it at that. Just love and healing light to whoever this message is for, because it totally resonates, and I know that feeling. I know how difficult it can be, but I know how necessary it is to really put yourself first here and take action, to choose to do this, to look at your first chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your solar plexus. Those are the main chakras that have come out for you. So 5 out of the 7. And they're all different ones as well. So there's 5 of your chakras that, and I just looked them up, Google them up. You can do a test. There's a test online that you can do that can help you. And you'll find like what happened when I did mine, when I looked up the first chakra, all of a sudden it was like this, the algorithms, and it's divine, it's spirit guiding you, or your ancestors, whoever your angels, whoever your spirit team is. The algorithm will pick up and you'll go from one thing, and next minute you see something that piques your interest or your intuition, you'll click on that, and then you get this whole nother download of information, of understanding of yourself related to whatever chakra, that will then take you to the next. You'll see something else that you'll click on. That's how it works. And before you know it, you've got this major change in perspective, realizing you won't miss it. You've just got to, but you need that time out to be able to do this, to focus on yourself. Write it down, put it in a book, a diary. I feel you'll really be blown away. You'll really amaze yourself, and you'll be able to relieve a lot of stagnant energy if you choose to do this though. Okay, beautiful, I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe. All the best, love and light, and you will see me in the next one. All right, bye.